off. Every time you rinse off your pasta, an Italian grandmother weeps somewhere, and we can't have that.
Yeah. We at JAMINTHEVAN love music and we definitely eat food. So we put the two together and voila, band Appétit.
Hey, what's up? It's Ross James. Welcome to Band Appétit Homemade, brought to you by the good folks at JAMINTHEVAN.
When I think back home.
During this quarantine, I've been doing a lot of cooking. I thought it'd be fun to share a quick and delicious recipe for chicken parm and homemade tomato sauce today. So we're gonna start with the tomato sauce. All it is 2 cans of full peeled tomatoes. You can use Italian San Marzanos if you want. You can use organic California tomatoes. You can use store-bought tomatoes, whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter. We're gonna use some anchovies, garlic, basil, and a little bit of red wine. So we're gonna start with the garlic. I don't really measure a lot when I'm cooking, but for this ratio-wise, you're gonna want about 2 cloves of garlic per can of tomatoes. And we're gonna take some fresh basil. I got about 8 or 9 leaves here. You wanna roll it up, get all fancy and give it a chiffonade, okay? All that means is we're gonna roll it like a cigar, slice it up like that. We got it all ready. I think we can throw this stuff in the pot. We're ready to put this stuff in the pot. I've got it over medium heat. We're gonna hit it with a little olive oil. I don't know, maybe a tablespoon or so. And throw one of these big anchovies in here. Kind of let it do its thing. It's gonna melt away, provide a little flavor base and a lot of salt for the dish. So, all right, so you can see, kind of broken down, started to melt away a little bit. We're gonna add that chopped garlic in here. And then stir it up in there, and then add our fresh basil, okay? I'm gonna let these guys do their thing. A couple minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, we'll check back in and see how we're doing. All right, so it's been about 2 minutes. You can see everything's looking good. We don't really want to get any color going on that garlic. We kind of just want to get it all warmed up and with everything. I like it spicy. I'm gonna throw on a couple shakes of the old fresh red pepper, chili flakes, give it a stir. Then we're gonna add maybe a 1/4 cup of wine in here and just kind of deglaze the pan. Just a little bit like that. All right, so we can see all that liquid's kind of evaporated, the alcohol's cooked off. And we're kind of just left with this amazing smelling flavor base right here. 2 28-ounce cans of whole peeled tomatoes. Pop them in here. Give it a good stir, incorporate all those goodies that we got. And then we're pretty much done. You can leave this, I'd say 2 hours would probably be the minimum. You can leave it all day long if you want, and it's just gonna get better and better. Oh yeah. All right, so it's been like 5.5 hours or so, and you can see those tomatoes have just broken apart, and we're left with this killer, amazing smelling tomato sauce. All right, so we got 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts right here. This is a good application for these guys. They're a little too thick right now. If we were to bread them and fry them, the outside would be burnt by the time the inside's finished. What we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of butterfly them. We're really just gonna split them in half. And you need a sharp knife for this, but you're kind of just gonna go in here, but you're kind of just looking to do that, you know? It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be split like that. I'm no pro. This isn't a restaurant, but that's kind of what we're going for here. Is just a little bit thinner chicken breast, all right? So I'm gonna season both sides with a little salt and pepper, and then show you how we burn them and fry them. I like to use olive oil for this. You can use anything you want, but I like olive oil. Over medium heat, and it's kind of a 3-dunk process here, all right? So first, we're going into flour, just plain old all-purpose flour. This middle step, buttermilk. This right here is my secret, okay? And into panko breadcrumbs, okay?
Will you still hold on now?
Into the oil, always away from you. There we go. All right, so it's been like 6 minutes on this first side. Let's go ahead and see how we're doing. Give it a flip. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. All right, we'll give it another 5 minutes or so on this side. The best way to let these guys chill out is on a cookie sheet on a rack like this with paper towel underneath. All right, so I just finished cooking off about a pound of fettuccine here. And before I drain it all, I'm gonna put a little bit of it right in there. Just reserve a little bit of that cooking water. Put all that pasta in there. Don't rinse it off. Every time you rinse off your pasta, an Italian grandmother weeps somewhere, and we can't have that. I got about half the sauce we cooked. We're just gonna sort of toss it around in here, okay? Take a little bit of that pasta water, loosen it up a little bit, and let this cook probably 90 seconds more. Just take it to the plate. Do the old fancy trick you see on TV, try to make it look nice. Grab a couple of chicken breasts. You can put a little more sauce on it if you like it that way. I, for one, just need a little bit of some grated parm, basil, and I would say we're in pretty good shape. Bon appetit, everybody. I hope yours turns out as good as this, because this is absolutely delicious.